Hi guys and welcome back to Bits and 87 Plus, the channel where we're doing PES 2017 My Club, and we are going to be making some changes to the team today, and that includes the first challenge which will unlock 50 My Club coins, which is signing a new manager. Now we are going for one of the top rated managers just because of the fact we do want to try and get some better, like if we do get any super players in the team, just so it opens up to a wide range and we don't have to go back later on and purchase another one. So we're going to be making a few changes to the team today. We are struggling, as you guys did see in the previous episode, having a look around, just basically doing what we should have been doing for a long time, and that's mainly looking at getting the prizes done. Now we have got a video coming in I think 3 days time, guys, showing you how to get some cheap not cheap, but easy ways to get GP, not only by just daily logins and stuff like that, but also by some challenges which can be found on the game. A lot of you guys may not know about it, and I didn't either till someone did let me know on Twitter. But some of the new signings we're making to the team, guys, to try and change it, is to try and replace the, try and get a little bit lucky, and try and replace the lone players we have in the team. Unfortunately, missing out on a lot of gold balls and black balls as well. Our first signing is a decent one as well, guys, which is Martinez. You guys may remember him from FIFA if you do play him there. Very solid left wing forward as well, very solid right wing forward, so a decent position really. But it's mainly that centre forward position which I've been lacking on for a very, very long time, and that's what I'm hoping to get today from the agents we are opening. So in the next week, guys, I will be doing a Champions League agent opening, as you guys do know. That's just around the corner. I am stacking up GP ready for that one, to hopefully bring in at least one big player into the team, because even though we did get Sergio Ramos as our Team of the Year player, if you look around the community, guys, look around on Twitter, everyone basically got Neymar, Messi and Ronaldo as a front three, and I have no idea how that happened. Some super players, so it's about time that we actually start investing into getting a decent team and at least one go-to player from our team to take us forward in the future. We did get a centre forward, guys, an Argentinian one as well in Quintana. I've never heard of him. Who knows, he may end up making appearances for the team, hopefully, but I wouldn't mind like a high rated, well, not even a high rated, like an 81 rated player that we know, just so he can be our target man anyway. Obviously we're having to pay GP, guys, for extensions on the squad list as well, but you guys will know that anyway. So I think we signed about 5 new players today, guys. Some midfielders, some defence is alright apart from the left back, but hopefully we can try and get a left back in the Champions League agents, which is on the 22nd or 23rd. It's only actually 2 days away from from me making this video. Anyway, so we do get another silver ball, guys. He was doing a bit of an animation like he was a super player, and it is actually Mori. Who's not a bad little player, Italian, 78 rated attacking midfielder. Could go up to like an 81 rated as well if we get him higher up in the level. But as you do know, when you get him from agents, guys, they are coming out as level 30. And I think the max is, and if I'm wrong with this, guys, I think the max is 50, but I could be wrong on that one. So potentially he could go to like a 81, 82 rated player potentially. So we continue going, trying to get a star player, and it's not. I'm watching Spin Bros. I'm watching everyone stream PES and stuff, and they're getting super players like hitting goal balls, like just missed another goal ball there. Missing black balls left, right and centre, and the next signing into the club, guys, is going to be Defrel as well as a shadow striker, but both a decent left wing and right wing as well. So good backup for the likes of Cuadrado, I think, who's out injured now, and also Martinez, who we just signed in also. So we're going to buy one more player, guys, to see if he's going to be a decent addition to the team, and whether it's going to be a superstar. But you're looking at the state of them agents, guys, it's not even worth it. We may as well literally wait until the Champions League agents do come out. Like one away from a goal ball that time, and we do hit Lodi, who is a decent defensive midfielder, level 30 as well. So will be an alright little player for the defensive mid. And now we're going to make some changes to the team, guys, before moving on in and playing 3 games with the team online as well. As you guys know, this is going to be a no money input into this series, and hopefully we can get it on. So we have the likes of Menez in the team, like looking really, really, really dull really compared to when we did have likes of Ibrahimovic, and you can see we've got Pereira, whose rating's going up as well, soon to be actually is a gold ball now, but the team spirit is absolutely horrendous currently, but the team did change as well. We made some changes to the team. Lodi's in it and a few others, so it looks alright. Not the worst but not the best team, you know. So our team as it rocks up, guys: Masip in net, Mertesacker, Ramos in defensive centre back positions, Pereira, Franz left back, right back, Mustafi, Lodi, Dos Santos as a free midfielder, midfielders, Martinez, Coleman, and Jimenez as a solo striker could be worth a little bit of risk. But this guy had a sick team. If you were looking at his team, it was awesome. No idea how we missed that, guys, but we missed a volley quite early on within this game. But yet again, having connection issues all the time when it comes to PES, which is one of the things which does off-put me with the game. And I know a lot of other people are going through it as well. He was very unlucky there to get a near post header save from a keeper. Brilliant save, to be fair. And then not long afterwards as well, another decent double save from Massive. Now, one problem we do have with him is not catching, but that's definitely down to the team spirit, which we do have, but I'm going to start working on that, guys, when I do have a good base of the team. Another brilliant save by his goalkeeper there, and we were just struggling to get the ball into the back of the net, which was very, very frustrating, and just one of them things in PES at the moment, like I'm struggling to score goals, and struggling to get clips as well. Like, he's unlucky to miss with this one, like a first-time shot there, right off the post, didn't bend in, and Mertesacker is able to clear it out to the wing, but boring first half, 0-0 for the half-time result of that game, and then well, that was the end of the game, really, guys. It was 0-0, boring 0-0 all the way up until the end of the game, and we push on with 1 point. So Division 10's proving very, very difficult for me. And the next opponent, guys, Kramaric, Denis Suarez, Malcolm, Vidal, Schneiderlin, Montelivio, Matthew, and I think that was Neuer in net as well. Some nice passing play here though between Martinez, running it through, turning around as well, because he's a decent, agile little player, squaring it off to Lodi back to Mustafi, and Mustafi with a sick goal in his second game for the team. So a nice little finish there. And you guys can see it's a fully licensed Manchester City team as well. So if you do want to see the option file tutorial, guys, and the option file I am using, it is going to change in the next couple of days, as well as I do have it open to like the La Liga and Serie A and stuff. So if you guys do want to see it, feel free to let me know, and I will do a video solely dedicated to that, to give you guys the fully licensed teams. I do know it does put a few of you guys off the game just because of lack of licensing, which is a shame, really, because it is a very, very good game, and I'm not showing it in the gameplay, but it is a fun game. Now, this game in the 92nd minute, guys, goes for a whip in, near post header, and yet again, Massive with a brilliant save and saves us, and we actually walk away with a 1-0 win in our second game. And this chance as well in 94th minute, brilliant header off the line. It went in if he never saved it off the line, but a brilliant 1-0 win, and we're able to hang on in at the end to gather up the 3 points. So a nice start. We've got 4 points from a possible 6, and we have qualified from Division 10 anyway, but we are going to be playing through just to get used to the game. Our next opponent's got Fred, Robin, Lenz, João Mario, Andre Gomez, Escuda, Alves, Abate, Marchand, Mertesacker, who I've got as well, and Bernardoni as a goalkeeper. Decent team. And he was actually a very solid player. Got very unlucky with a near post header there. I was lucky enough to clear it out. Panicked a little bit, but we were able to sponge it up. Into the second half, though, ball through to Robin. Robin drills it straight past the goal post. I have no idea how he missed it, but he did. And then a crossing by myself. We went for the square off, and half volley there from Dos Santos does go wide, unfortunately. But another bit of nice passing play, guys. Menez seeing the through ball to Coleman, a brilliant shot there from Coleman. Does somehow make it into the back of the net, sends us 1-0. We actually did the booting celebration where he absolutely nabbed the ball at the keeper instead of the back of the net. Looked good, and that's the first time I did it. We got unlucky not to be able to extend our lead. Some terrible shooting there. 3 shots missed by Menez, and honestly struggling to score goals with it. I don't know what type of striker I need in this team, guys. But the way I play is a slow build-up. That's why you don't really see many highlights, and why you don't see many goals either. So a brilliant finish there from Iron Robin, and he does tie it up to 1-1. Quite late on in the game as well, and you can see, guys, the game finishes 1-1, and we have walked away with 5 points out of a possible 9, which isn't that bad, but we have completed Division 12 now, and now moving on into Division 11 as of the next episode. So that was how we did finish, guys. Obviously new players, decent GP earned as well from this episode alone, and you can see the Division 12 rewards if you guys haven't done it already. If you guys haven't actually touched myClub, really recommend doing it. Very, very decent game mode. I'm enjoying it. Working towards the chemistry is going to be something I do when I've got like a decent base team, and then anybody else we do manage to get from agents and stuff will be a bonus, and can be brought into the team gradually, unlike now where we are just whacking players in the team, trying to get rid of bronzes and silvers and stuff, and try and get the best teams, and pulling in a lot of loanees as well. I think in tomorrow's episode we're probably going to bring in a few more loanees as well, guys, so I think a few are due to expire. So congratulations, promoted to a Division 11, and hopefully you guys do join me tomorrow for the next episode, where we will be conquering Division 11 hopefully, and trying out some of the new players as well. So until next time, guys, see you all later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day.